Charles Darwin, The Origin of Species. Embark upon an intellectual journey spanning centuries of scientific discovery as Charles Darwin explores the fascinating world of natural selection, evolution, and the survival of the fittest. This book's summary of The Origin of Species unveils the development of Darwin's groundbreaking theory, which challenged religious beliefs and ignited controversy throughout the scientific community. Gain insights into Darwin's tireless research, his disciplined observation of diverse species, and his strive to consolidate this wealth of information into a comprehensive theory that withstands the test of time. Absorb the intricate principles of natural selection, survival and extinction, and the symbiosis between species, as you delve into a captivating realm of evolutionary exploration.
Darwin's theory explored. Charles Darwin's observations on the behavior and structure of organisms led to his theory of natural selection and evolution. His seminal work showcases his doubts, processes, and diverse evidence underlying the theory. This book delves into his findings, revealing how all life competes, and only the strongest survive in nature. Darwin's work has stood the test of time and remains one of the most influential ever. Darwin's theory of natural selection. Darwin's theory of natural selection, which established the sole agency of major evolutionary change, was published in his book, On the Origin of Species, in 1859. Darwin challenged the religious and scientific beliefs of his time by proposing the idea that species evolved from each other through randomly occurring variations over long periods of time. His work caused a divide in the scientific community but has since become the scientific standard and conventional wisdom. Darwin's belief was that environmental factors played a minor role in evolution compared to the natural selection process. Darwin's theory of evolution. Darwin's theory of evolution explains how natural selection enables species to adapt and survive in their environment, leading to greater diversification and dominance. Farmers and breeders breeding plants and animals with desirable characteristics formed the basis for Darwin's idea of natural selection. Darwin noted that every organic being naturally increases its population, and if not destroyed, the Earth would soon be covered by a single pair's offspring. The survival of the fittest is the principle behind better adaptation and competition within and between species that drive evolution. Darwin's study of isolated places, such as islands away from the mainland, showed that less diversity leads to unique adaptations and species not seen on their mainland. Darwin's questioning. Darwin's theory of evolution is questioned as he admits ignorance to how variations work. He addresses a key concern about the lack of in-between versions of species through evolution, blaming the limitations of paleontology for the shortage of fossils found. By acknowledging the gaps in his own theory, Darwin encourages a critical examination of evolutionary science as a whole. Darwin's insights on instinct and morphology. According to Darwin, newborns only inherit instincts, while parents teach their offspring habits. Instincts persist because they confer an advantage on the possessor. Darwin's focus on morphology helped in the classification of species and variants by their structure. He argues that nature improves all living things the same way humans do with domestic plants and animals. Through natural selection, endless forms of life have evolved on this planet, most of which are beautiful and wonderful. Darwin's convoluting arguments. Darwin's seminal work, On the Origin of Species, was met with hostility and attack, yet the author knew he was right. His book is verbose, repetitive, and often self-justifying, but it remains gripping reading. Through Darwin's intricate reasoning, readers can feel the dawn of a new era in science. This work was a game-changer and continues to influence scholarship across multiple disciplines.
In conclusion, The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin offers a bold, evidence-based understanding of the world around us, firmly rooted in complex scientific principles and natural processes. Darwin's meticulous investigations led to the theory of natural selection and evolution, which have stood the test of time and shaped our comprehension of biology and Earth's history. The overarching message of the book revolves around the survival of the fittest, the emergence and eventual extinction of species, and the interconnected relationships that underpin these phenomena. Long-reaching, provocative, and monumental, Darwin's masterwork transformed our view of life on Earth and the mysteries it holds.